guys. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here, and I'm glad I could make it. And this was incredibly awkward, and I'm so sorry. How many times in my life am I gonna apologize on a live stream for this? This is crazy. I don't know how I keep doing this. I just need somebody to like hold my hand through the live streaming process when I'm setting up to make sure I don't screw something up by pushing a wrong button or saying, oh, I'll pick this option and not that option. Oh, now everyone is going to the wrong spot because I messed something up. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Thank you for your patience. I really, really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. Can everyone hear me okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, great. Good news. That's great news. Again, so sorry. Queen sorry ass over here, everybody. Okay. As you guys might know, today is kind of a special live stream week for me. I did, to answer your question, I did surpass 400 subscribers on my channel, and that to me is amazing. I believe that's more than you can hold in a large airplane. I don't know. There's got to be some other places that are like big that can't house 400 subscribers. That's incredible, and I'm really thankful for each and every one of you. I really appreciate it, and I guess I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm all that special or anything, but I'm glad that we can have this good time together. So, wow. With that said, I decided, because this is a special week for me where I surpassed 400, and this is really the first milestone that I've done an actual video for passing. And you might think, well, why 400? Why not 100 or, you know, 500 or 1,000 or something like that? Well, this is the one that I paid attention to, and I was like, oh, this is a good thing right here. And I just I never bothered to do a video on a milestone before, so I wanted to do it. It's a good number. 400, come on. Anyway, let me see what's going on in the chat. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. Oh, hi everyone. But let me look at the chat real quick. Okay. Let's see. Carissa Simpson, hello. Big Mike MMA, hi, how's it going? Wake Theory, as Bill O'Reilly once said, F it, we'll do it live. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Wake Theory, wait, are the bathroom and the technical situation related? No, I hope not. No, they are not related. It's just I was putting off going to the bathroom before I figured something out. I was all planning to go 5 minutes early, have the little live right now, everyone come right in 5 minutes early, so I'd actually make sure I started on time, which I think has only happened once. And it didn't work out, so I was over here like, oh god, I have to pee. I can't wait a whole hour or hour and a half or whatever during the stream to do that. So yeah, I guess in a way they're related. Okay, Debbie Boyer, oh cool. Hi Debbie, how's it going? Hi Tommy. Let's see who else we got here. Hi Wake Theory. Let me see here. Let me make sure something really quick while I'm on here. I want to make sure that there is no link to an event anymore that is not... I want to make sure that no one else is waiting on another page somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know how I can tell that. That other event went away, so... Hopefully there's no one just sitting in the other stream.
I'll check it here in a minute.
Yeah, please do, because I don't really even know how that works, how they do that. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. So, alright. So tonight, I was thinking that, oh my god, Our black cat. Here's Eddie. His name is Edwin. For anyone who has not met Edwin, he is a little jerk cat. He makes messes when he's not supposed to, and he is really crabby, and he's kind of old. He's like 10 years old. We adopted him at 9 years old, so we had him for about a year, and like for the first like 6 months we're like, we have to take this guy back. But then we thought no one else is gonna take him because he's kind of a jerk. He's like a brat. Like he doesn't always do things in a way he's supposed to, like use the litter box and all that. It's really kind of silly, but like we're like, you know what, if we take him back they're just gonna put him down, so like let's keep him. Anyway, we love him anyway. Hey, he's our licorice jelly bean over here. He's like the shape and size of a large jelly bean, so. And he's like, screw you, I'm out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, so. Yeah, he's a little troublemaker, but we love him. So what I was gonna do tonight is, what I feel is, it feels kind of selfish to be like, hey, let's talk about me. It's my special day of 400 subscribers. Because it seems so selfish and self-centered. But I was wondering, I was thinking, why not look at what I've done in the past, what led me to get to here. And I might show you guys some things. We might talk about it. So, yeah, the White Theory says, duh, all cats are jerks. I love them too, though. Yes, they are, but yeah, they're so cute. It's hard to hate them, you know. You might hate them for a second, but then they purr and all is well again, you know. But, okay, I think I want to start from the beginning. I'm not going to do this every time, but I want to start from the very first video that I ever did. I mean the very first video I edited, and it's on Tommy's channel right now. Do you want me to show it to you? I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sound though, but maybe I can walk you through it. I don't think, as you know, not the best at setting up live streams yet. Still working on that. But let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it, and I'll kind of walk you through it. How about that? It might be kind of funny for you. I don't know. All right. Teresa says, Sid is feeling better, is now demanding 3 cans of food a day instead of just 2. Oh, look at him go. He's going to get fat even faster, isn't he? Adorable. That is adorable. Oh, remind me, I do have to go to your page. I didn't pull it off the internet yet, but I did promise you this week I'd show off your cat that you shared with me on Twitter. So I'm going to do that. Okay? We're going to do that. Okay. So let me just take a second here and go to YouTube. I'll get it set up here real quick. All right, let me just like share my page with you guys. All right. Oh my God, look at that. It's crazy. All this craziness. Okay. So, man, I love ear biscuits. You guys like Rhett and Link? I love Rhett and Link, and I don't watch a whole lot of their edited videos like I do occasionally, but like I've been just like listening to their ear biscuit podcast constantly at work. It makes my job so much less annoying, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's just go to Killjoy 797. Oh, Kill 79. No, Killjoy 797. Okay, and hey, look, there's one. He's always posting videos of me. What are you doing over there? Yeah, that one. Oh my God, this is crazy. This right here, Carissa Lee putting on her belt. This is one of the biggest videos that I am in, that Tommy put out. And all it is me putting on a belt. Literally. Like, look at me. I was 97 pounds there. And I don't know if you can hear it, but basically I'm like, how is it going? I'm just putting a belt on in the kitchen. And it has 15,000 views. And I'm like, what? What is this? It makes no sense. Man, look how skinny I was there. Epic. Freaking epic. But I wasn't planning on showing you this in this order, but like I pulled up his channel and like it came up with this, and I was like, man, I can't like not show you this. This is a top one. Like, look how scrawny my little shorts were. Tommy used to talk me into wearing little bitty shorts all the time. I wouldn't wear them on my own because I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna wear those. It's like panties. And he's like, no, you have to wear them. You look good in them, and blah 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 blah. And yeah, and he's like, yeah, it looks great. But oh shoot, did not mean to do that. But that was interesting. That wasn't one I was going to show you, though. If you go to Tommy's channel here, let me make sure I'm not, like, looking over anything here. Don't worry, it was more to show off to you and Tommy. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, so, you go to Tommy's channel, and he has, like, his popular uploads, which is, like, well, various degrees of Carissa from back in the past. You got Brother Getting Squashed, that's gotten 14,000 views for some reason, and a Yoshi Cake got some good views. But let's see here. There is a video here that is my very first edited video ever. Let's see. We put it on his... Tommy, we put it on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Carissa Lee playlist.
A Carissa Lee playlist?
Yeah.
Dang, I got my own playlist? That's amazing. Featuring Carissa Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Alright. So. Man, there's a lot of them. Jeez, man. Okay. Where's the first one?
There it is. You just passed it.
I did?
Yeah. Up.
Hold on here. Sorry, guys.
Scroll back up.
Oh. To find a jungle. Okay. This is my very first edited video ever. It's got 1 like. And I'm wearing a stupid hat. And I don't know if you can hear this. You probably can't. But I'm like, I'm looking for my jungle. I didn't know he was recording me. We had just moved into our apartment, and we had a bunch of boxes in this extra bedroom. Oh yeah, it says that. And from here, things just kind of went downhill. And then, yeah, see, I was like, I don't need implants. Oh yeah, I don't need implants. I've got pumpkin boobs. Yeah. They look like they're trying to eat me, I said. And hey, look, they got little faces on them. And they're going to come and eat you. And then I just kind of like go crazy. Like, yeah, this is my first impression to the internet. Yeah, like seriously. She has brought shame to our country. Seriously. Whoa. And I'm just getting money out of a machine. That's nothing special there. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's kind of look. It's kind of silly. Kaylee Gray's Gaming. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Kaylee? LOL, I wish that I could hear the videos. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm trying to kind of like explain it to you guys as it's happening. I don't know how to make it to where you can hear the video. Unless I like log off or whatever and then like try to get to show. Like there's something that I'm missing. I am so sorry, guys. This is crazy. But okay, that's my first video ever that got onto the internet. Was me wearing a hat while I was looking for something, and then he decided to push the record button, and then I say some crazy shit when I don't think I'm being recorded. I just say random shit all the time. Like he asked me a question, what are you looking for? And for some reason, instead of saying I'm looking for a specific item, I was like, I'm looking for my jungle. And like, how does that even make sense? Yeah, like, what's wrong with me that I like said, I'm looking for my jungle? And I'm like, what the heck? So there's that. So let's see here. So from there, I decided, hey, why not try some other things, you know? Okay, around the time that me and Tommy got married, it was in 2014. We got married in October, and it was a Halloween wedding at the zoo, at the Tulsa Zoo. And it was really epic. And that was the first time and the only time that we've ever taken 2 weeks off from work in our lives. And during that time, we decided to make a channel called Carissa Reviews It All. And the whole point of the channel was supposed to be reviews of random stuff. But we were so excited about Halloween, and we love beer, and we love stuff like that. We love candy, that the main videos and the only videos that ever made it to Carissa Reviews It All were about candy and beer. And they're absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. But, like, those are my roots right there. Like, it's incredible to see. Like, I went from Carissa Reviews It All. I went from finding my jungle, or finding a jungle, to Carissa Reviews It All with the candy and stuff, to where I'm at right now. LOL, wish that I could. Okay. Teresa says, the only thing on my YouTube channel are cat videos I put on YouTube to save room on my computer. Awesome. Debbie says, I have to go. Fold some laundry. Mom stuff. Boring. Love you guys. Adios. Love you too. Thank you, Debbie, for stopping by. Yeah, so, okay. Let me just go ahead and show you my first Carissa Reviews It All video. And since you can't hear it, I'll kind of walk you through it. And if you want to check it out on your own, you can. No big deal either way. Maybe you'll be like, oh my gosh, Carissa, you're really weird. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. That's fine too. I'd rather you not feel that way, but I can't control your feelings. Let's just see how this goes, though. You might be impressed. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go. So, okay. So, oh, look at me. Alright, so let's go to my first Carissa Reviews It All video and see that. This is in 2014. And the interesting thing about this is the first video I put out actually isn't my very first review video. The very first review video I ever did, I put on later, but I was too ashamed to put it out right away because I was so, like, I was embarrassed. I didn't think it was very good, and it's only got a 60% like ratio, so it's like, that kind of shows it there right there. Let's see. Well, it is the most, I mean, it's got the most views, I think. Yeah, it's got the most views. But it's for the Chili's Patron Margarita. And so, here we are in Chili's. And for some reason, I thought it was cool to, like, put me, like, there. I had done some kind of, like, little pose with a gun in our apartment. And I decided to, like, make it into some weird thing. And I was like, hey, let's try to get me to sit on the margarita glass, because I'll fit. Ha ha ha. You know, so there's that. I just thought it was so cool there. It's a pretty cool picture, though. I don't know. We all have our favorite pictures of ourselves, right? And I'm like, hi, this is Carissa Reviews It All. And I'm going to do that. Yeah. It was super loud. And I was happy about it, but this was completely unscripted, and there was nothing about it that was, like, I don't know, prepared. I just decided in that moment, like, okay, I just got this drink, and I might as well just record myself reviewing it. And so, you know, ended up getting a pretty decent amount of views, I guess, for me, but, like, as you can see, 6 up and 4 down, so people were not that impressed for the amount of views it got. But that's just kind of where I was there. Like, the people that bothered to comment, they were nice, so, you know, and I was like, hey, look at that, it's so tasty. It tastes like a sweet tart. Oh, go me. I'm going to go ahead and give myself some love there. Hey, there you go. I raised it up from 60%. Go me. So, let me take a look here. Let's see. I still laugh at the duct tape video you and Tommy did. Oh my gosh, yes, the duct tape video. Gosh, that's embarrassing right there. If you guys have not seen that, I wonder if it comes up. Duct tape. Who comes up? Hey, look at that! It comes up. That's actually really cool. Okay. So, the thing about this video is just how excited Tommy was to tie us up. I find this both eye-opening and troubling. Maybe problematic. Perhaps a little exciting. I don't know how I feel. I really don't. But, Tommy talked us into it. It was one of these things where Laura wanted to do it, and then Tommy was completely on board. He's like, I insist we use the red tape. And I'm like, I don't want anything to do with this. But somehow I ended up doing it. I don't know how. So, it's kind of crazy. Hey, Twitch and Moan. How are you doing? Yeah, it's humble beginnings of young Carissa. Yeah. So this is kind of, I don't know how I feel about what I'm doing right now. It feels like so selfish. I feel like I should be asking more of you guys. How are you doing? How's it going? You know what I mean? So, but I thought, since this is a milestone video, I might as well show a little bit about where I came from. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Plus, he got a laugh out of covering your heads, too. Yes, he did! Tommy, you're kind of weird. You know that? You got an issue there. Oh, he says, oh, I know. So, let's see here. So, like, there's some moments here to where, like, he's just going all out. Like, look at him. I'm just kind of fast-forwarding here. Man, look at the joy on his face right there as he's, like, extending the red tape around us. And look how Laura, well, Candlelit Soul is, like, feeling joyful. And I don't know what that look is on my face. I think it might be, like, regrets. Probably regret, you know, at this point, you know. And I was like, okay, I have to go with this. I might as well just smile and yell at the same time. Wow. Candlelit Soul's face. She's like having a great time there. Well, maybe we're all having a great time. Maybe it's just some sick, twisted thing that we decided to throw on the internet. Who knows? But the thing is, we eventually may or may not have gotten out of it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's something that's on the internet forever now, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm glad that it brought some, you know, joy to many people's lives. At least 35 people out of 4,396 people enjoyed it enough to go like this. And that makes me feel good. I mean, the odds aren't great, but it's there. You know what I mean? It's there. It's out there for the world. I showed joy in the world. Whoa, whoa. There's joy in the world. That's all I can say. White Theory says, no way, this is a great time to join. Awesome, awesome. Tommy McGee says, you deserve it. LOL, be proud of yourself. Okay. I mean, I'm proud of myself. It just feels so weird to be like, hey, everybody, look at me. That's really weird to say as a YouTuber, though. Like, it is. It's like, this time I decided to be like, hey, let's talk about me and my elaborate, amazing history. That's what I feel like I'm saying. I know that's not how it is, though. This wasn't Tommy's first duct tape rodeo. No, it wasn't! No, it doesn't seem like it. He's like, I've done this before, and it's not gonna be the last time either. You know, like, Oh my gosh. Okay, so, let me show you. Okay, alright, let's go back to Carissa Reviews It All here. Okay, because that's where I was going. And this was a very interesting time. Because if you guys know anything about the show Clarissa Explains It All, that's kind of where I got the name. I grew up watching Nickelodeon, and there was a show called Clarissa Explains It All, and she has blonde hair like I was, or am naturally, and like I looked up to her a whole lot, and I watched it all the time. I just thought it was really cool. So I was like, hey, what if I name it this? That's awesome. And it just kind of like developed its own personality, I guess. And this is something that we're thinking about bringing back. I kind of put Tommy in charge of it as like the producer of it to come up with the ideas and to make the things happen. And like I'll just like review it, you know, like whatever he decides I need to review, I'll review it. I'll throw ideas in there, but I'm like, I got a lot of other stuff I'm working on too, so this is his baby now, because he loves Halloween, and he loves this channel, so I'm giving it to him. So, but the very first video I did, let's see here, on this channel, oh gosh, this must be it, Halloween candy review, Gummy Boo Bands. Gummy Boo Bands versus Gummy Body Parts, Part 1, the flavors of Boo Bands reviewed. Man, look how youthful I am there. Ah. I always say, cool and refreshing when I drink a beer on that channel. It's funny. And you know, it's like really, a really elaborate background. I spent hours like decorating that. We've moved everything quite a bit from where it was there, but like it's pretty crazy. Like we have a lot more Halloween stuff in our house at all times than hardly anyone has all year round. Like we keep it up. I mean, we have like 3 or 4 huge crates of Halloween props. And like even right now, we still have Halloween lights on that light up on our window every night. Like it doesn't matter that it's March now, it's still up there. We don't give a shit. We love Halloween. That's our time right there. We got married in Halloween. We wanted to get married on Halloween, but the zoo was booked up, and so they made us come in a week and a half early or whatever. So that's why we got married on the 18th of October instead of the 31st. But it still is pretty cool. But like, this was a really fun time because we had 2 weeks to just like pump out videos, and I got to edit them and put them together, do all this weird stuff, and I'm like biting into it like a crazy person. Cassie? Who's Cassie?
Soul Piece is here.
Soul Piece. But yeah. Can you actually hear? You can't hear me, right? Wait, I got it on. Alright. Hey, Tommy is going to be able to tell me for sure, like, can anyone hear the video? No, right?
I can hear the video off of the computer in there, but not on the live stream.
Okay. Alright. Well, guys, I promise you I'm going to fix that between now and maybe the next live stream or the one after that. Like, I'm going to try to figure out that, because, like, this is ridiculous that you can't hear. There's something I'm doing wrong, obviously, but yeah. Okay, so let's go back to another video. Okay, one that I'm really proud of is the... Which one do I want to pick? Spooky Lips? Okay, there's one that's like, I dressed up as like a vampire lady. And then there's one that I was like, hey look, I'm a zombie.
I would pick the vampire.
Yeah, okay. So here, okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh man. I'm like, thanks for joining us, everybody. Yeah, and so I was like, hey, I'm going to... That's a weird spot to stop. Okay. Yeah, I was like, hey, Hotel Transylvania just came out, the second one, and I'm going to, like, make a whole video all around that. And so this guy right here, I named Larry, and throughout this whole series that I had done videos the last maybe 3 or 4 years that I had recorded videos, I started referring to him as an actual person, and I named him Larry, and I would make fun of him, and he had talk shit about me and to me, and little conversation bubbles throughout the series. And so it was kind of like this fun little thing back and forth. So yeah, it was kind of funny. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, like maybe we'll watch this part right here. I always sniff the beer, and then I'll take a sip, and I'm like, wow, that is cool and refreshing. Every time I'm like, that's cool and refreshing. And then I talk about it more. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, so then I'm like doing the sucker thing. This one's kind of more like, wouldn't say kinky video, but I make some jokes here. But yeah. I don't say blah blah blah. But yeah, let's see here. There's this one part. Giggity. Yeah, so Larry talks to me randomly in here, or talks to the audience at least. So that's kind of like my little gag thing I did there. So let me just take a look at what you guys are saying here. Okay. Hey, Suplex QC, how's it going? Cassie looked real dangerous on that video. Right? I do. Oh, that's cool, Suplex QC. It's all good. Carissa says, I need to get some editing software and learn how to edit a video. You know, for people starting out, I seriously recommend what I started out on, and I still use this all the time. Although I've learned how to do Final Cut Pro a little bit now on a Mac computer just because of school. What I use now mainly, because it's so freaking easy to learn, is Cyberlink Power Director. It has all the basic stuff on there, and you basically all the tools you need, and it's easy to understand how to get started. You know what I mean? Like, you see the timeline, you start messing around with it. It's not like something you have to go to school to learn. You just mess with it, and it somehow comes together. It's really fun. I recommend it to anyone who's never edited a video before to go ahead and get Cyberlink Power Director, because it's so easy. So if you want to start with that, that's cool. There's one person that I've met that has bought it and not liked it. But that is not the case with most people that I've talked to that have gotten it. I know a couple of YouTubers that use it, so including myself, so one or two other people. But yeah, I just want to let you know that's what I use for most if not all my editing. Let's see. Suplex QC, I'm in shock. Tommy Tommy is a real vampire. You like chocolate QC? Yeah, I know. I tried to tell Carissa cosplay looked dangerous in video. Yeah, because we love Halloween so much that, like, back in the day especially, we always, like, Halloween time of year, we would dress up in Halloween outfits, and I'd do a Carissa Reviews It All video. Like, I would get a Halloween beer, and I'd get Halloween candy, and we would record me reviewing it, and we put it on the internet. And so, it's been a while. It's been a few years since we actually did that, but I'm thinking about bringing Carissa Reviews It All back. And Carissa Reviews It All doesn't wear glasses. She wears contacts. Or she just has really sharp vision because she's a vampire. I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah. Let's see here. I wonder if it works on a PC. Power Director? Yes. Yes, it does. Final Cut Pro is only for Mac. So the only place that I can actually do Final Cut Pro is actually in the classroom right now. When I take classes and stuff for videography and whatnot, I've used Final Cut Pro, and that's really the only time I have. But Power Director is definitely for PC. I'm not sure if they actually have a Mac version or not. But I'd look into it, and I would get the ultimate one. Just get the best one from the beginning because it's very affordable for what all you get, and you don't have to do the whole subscription thing. You can. They do have a subscription service you could get, but I recommend you just get the latest version, the best one, and just use it as long as possible. It's a really good program. She don't need no glasses unless I'm driving or doing anything involving seeing far things. Yeah, I do. Okay, let me take a look at another one. Did you guys have any questions? I know I'm just like talking about myself, and I know it's really weird. It's really weird of me. I feel really awkward about it. Not you, Kriya. Yes, we call Carissa Reviews It All Kriya for short, because it's easier. Yeah, Kriya doesn't need glasses because she's a vampire. But Carissa Lee is blind as a bat, which is ironic because vampires turn into bats. It's really kind of weird, actually. But if you guys have any questions about anything about me at all, this is the time to ask, because, like, boom, 400 subscribers special. Open the books of Carissa Lee. What is Carissa Lee up to? Do you care? Tell me if you care or not. Be like, if you don't care, type simply, Carissa, I don't care about you. Or I don't care about what you have to say. Or, Carissa, I don't have any questions because I don't give a crap. Tell me. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap if you don't give a crap. It's fine. You can just tell me. This is honesty right here. Me and you, we're being honest with each other right now. This is what's happening here. This is what I want to happen here. It's cool. It's okay. I mean, I might cry a little if you reject me, but that's a different thing. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'm a grown woman. I'm a 32-year-old lady, as Jenna Marbles would say. Yeah. Twitch and Moan says, I've actually been wanting you to start up your reviews again. Glad you two are thinking about it. Yes, definitely. For sure. Tommy said, it's just since she's been gone so long, the next episode has to be a doozy. We have plans for the first episode of Carissa Reviews It All coming back. We feel like it has to be a certain way to kind of tie the old episodes with the new episodes. And I also feel like I need to get in better shape because I feel like I did that so long ago. I want to look the same as I did then. So I want to make it, I want it to be able to tie together. But, like, besides that, like, we got plans. We do got plans. Whether I look the same as then or not, we got plans for her to come back. It's just she's been gone so long. The next, okay. Tommy says, no spoilers. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not giving it away. I'm not giving it away how Carissa Reviews It All comes back. Bleh. Teresa Simpson says, when are the two of you going to try a road trip, like renting an RV? You know what? We've been talking about renting a camping, what's it called? A camper, eventually. But I don't know about an RV. I think it might be a little bit out of our price range this year, to be honest with you. But tax time is coming up. But we have, like, bills and debt. That's the word I was looking for, debt. Yeah, that's what we got. I kind of want to get rid of some debt, and I'm thinking about whether I'm kind of wrestling with whether I'm going back to school or not, because part of me wants to just not go back to school, just try to learn things on my own, because the reason why I was going back to college in the first place for broadcast production was, for one, to possibly get a job in television, but I was like, whatever. Two, the main reason was to better my YouTube channel, because I would really like to do this full time, because this is what I love to do. I love to hang out with you guys, and I love to make content and stuff, but I haven't had time to make as much as I'd like to. So part of me is wondering if I should do the two college courses at a time. I'm taking a break right now. Like, I took spring completely off because I knew I couldn't do it with the events I was doing outside of work hours and stuff. I knew that just wasn't going to happen. But I'm wondering if I should even go back and do 2 classes in the evening and go to work full time and do YouTube. Because it's so much, like, it takes a lot out of you when you're doing all those things. Like, if I do the video, like, if I do broadcast production classes in the evening, I may actually get some videos that are edited out just because I have to for class, but they may not actually be what you guys want to see. Like, just, I don't even know what you guys want to see, actually. Like, do you guys have any ideas of, like, content, like, based on things that you've seen on my channel, if you've gotten a chance to look around? Like, is there any video that you want me to bring back? Like, I enjoyed doing the commercial, like, the straw commercial. I know it was so stupid. Like, I don't even care how stupid it was. Like, I loved it because I use straws all the time, and I know it's a controversial subject, and not everyone agrees with using straws. However, I use a straw for everything. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to take a stupid product that no one ever talks about, and I'm going to talk about it. And that's what I did. And I thought, like, why don't I make more videos, of, like, more commercials about ridiculous stuff that you don't need a commercial for, but I'm going to make a commercial about it anyway. If you guys have any ideas about that, like, absolutely, like, just let me know. I'm always looking for ideas. Oh, man. Oh, I hear about the debt thing. Yes, absolutely. Perhaps sometime next year for Rocklahoma or something. Not sure. Yeah, because we are actually skipping Rocklahoma. We never, like, we hardly ever skip Rocklahoma. We haven't skipped Rocklahoma in 5 or 6 years. And we are skipping it because we're like, we can only afford general admission in a tent in the heat in Oklahoma. And it's like 90 degrees and above that time of year because it's always Memorial Day weekend. And so it's usually 3 or 4 days of us in a hot tent, constantly outside the whole time, sweating up a storm. And then constantly hauling around our lawn chairs and our water bottles and stuff, trying to find a good spot that doesn't make the bands look like ants. And because we're general admission, they're going to look like ants because we can't afford to get close enough to where they don't look like ants. So when we're sitting there and we're watching the bands live, we actually have to watch them on the TV screen, like the giant screen next to. They got a giant screen on either side of the band. The band looks like ants, and you got these giant screens on either side so people can see. And that's what we have to really watch if we want to actually see what's going on. And so it's becoming this thing that's kind of miserable for us. It used to be really joyful. It used to be like a really good experience because it was so new and it was so awesome. And we hung out with so many other, like metalheads and rockers and stuff that loved the same bands as we did. We met a lot of good people. Like, we made friends with a lot of people the first few years we were there. It's like as time has gone by, though, like, it's become more miserable. Like, people aren't as friendly because I feel like the culture's changing a little bit. Or maybe we're changing. I'm not really sure. Like, maybe we're just tired of being hot and miserable. But like the next time we go to Rocklahoma, we want to make sure that we get VIP and that we rent or have bought a camper of some sort to take there so we can have some air conditioning. So we don't have to be the tent next to the person with the loud generator. We can actually be the person with a loud generator with air conditioning that the person in the tent is mad at. Like, that's kind of how it is. Like, we can't help where they put us. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of how it goes. Like, how they put you out there based on when you pay and stuff. But we really want to go back. And that's really the only vacation we ever take, to be honest with you. It's kind of sad. We do need to travel more. We need to, like, go to, like, the Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I don't think he's ever been either. Really, none of us has been, like, more than a state out. And that needs to change. For sure. Like, California, never been there. That's far away to me. Oh, man. I'm looking at your comments here. Don't forget to talk about your other channels in your Carissa history lesson. Oh, thank you, Tommy, for letting me know or reminding me. Teresa says, had to buy a metal straw to use. They have banned plastic straws here in California. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I bet maybe California has like the 2 or 3 dislikes for my commercial, my straw commercial out there. I don't know. I've gotten a couple dislikes, and I'm like, I bet that's somebody that is like, screw straws. They're killing animals. How dare you make this commercial? I'm like, it was a parody. See, Carissa, we gotta stock up. Yes. I want to go so bad, Wake Theory says. To Oklahoma? Oh, yeah. It's epic. It really is. You just have to prepare yourself for the heat and the humidity and stuff like that. Like, you really got to prepare yourself. And we'll be making a video about how to prepare for that soon, by the way. So stay tuned for that, because we got like 5 or 6 years of experience about that to go back on. Wake Theory, if we ever play Rocklahoma, I bet we could hook you and Tommy up with VIP or press passes. I would absolutely love that. And I would love to meet you guys because you guys are very talented. That would be so epic. Yes! Okay. Can we make this happen? Can we get this together to where we can all work together to get you out of Rocklahoma and us with better than general admission? That's all I'm asking. Better than general admission, because that's all we got. Thank you, Wake Theory. We appreciate you. And, we'll try to help you out, too. You never know. Things could work out, you know? That's cool. Okay. But Tommy has reminded me that we need to move on to show my other channels, because you guys might be dazzled and surprised, or just, like, surprised, I don't know, about, like, my past. I keep messing with my bra. I'm sorry. This is inappropriate. Why am I doing this? I talk to myself weird. That's why. Why is that? Why did I say that? See? I'm kind of weird. Hey, look at this. This is weird. I said random stuff. Sorry. Teresa Simpson said, no thank you. I don't do humidity anymore. Yeah, humidity killed me. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Humidity will kill you. Absolutely. Okay. Let's move on. Let's look into more of the history that's brought me where I am today. Okay. And I realize this is maybe not for everybody. Like, maybe not everyone cares, but, like, this is really cool to me because it's weird to see all these little types of channels I've gone through. Okay, let's look at my model Carissa Lee channel. I don't know if any or all of you guys knew this, but at some point in time, I was into modeling. I went to modeling school at a very late age. I'm 32 now. I went to modeling school at 25. So not that long ago. Really, like, for a model, that's very late. And I was not ever planning on trying to be like a, you know, like a runway model or whatever. I was really geared towards trying to do like commercials, like, I don't know, like, get your blood pressure checked today commercial, or, or, I don't know, like, oh man, this yogurt is great. Like I was supposed to be like an everyday person model. I'm too short to be what you'd call a runway model, but I have actually been in 5 or 6 runway shows, ironically. And maybe we'll talk about that. But, okay, so let's see if I come up first here. Alright, let me just show you my screen real quick. Show screen. Okay, so that's so funny. Model Carissa Lee, and then like I'm live now. That's pretty cool. Carissa Lee tape challenge. My God, that tape challenge is way too popular for my comfort right there. Too many people out there are like, oh, I wonder what this is about, you know. And then you got me right here. This is me too. This is me. This picture right here was taken on my 27th birthday. I had to go to work all day, and then I had to go straight from work to John Casablanca modeling school, and that's a picture we took that night. I only have 3 videos on here. But I got 20, you know, I got 20 subscribers out of it too, so that's pretty cool. So my very first video was actually the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Do you guys remember that when everyone was doing the Ice Bucket Challenge? Yeah. So, was I... No, I don't think I was 25. I think I was 26 when I started going to modeling school. And I got a certificate and print and video... Wait. What was it? What was it? Trying to remember the name. Print and commercial modeling certificate, I believe is what they said. So basically video and print. Okay, so here's my very first thing. And I'm like, I went all out in my power director, my Cyberlink power director. So if you want to look this up, it's Model Carissa. Man, I looked good there, didn't I? I was like all in shape. Wasn't wearing a bra. I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna be sexy. Yeah, and like we drank that a few nights before that, and then I'm like, hey, I'll put ice in it. I'll use that as Ice Bucket Challenge. There we go. For those that don't know, I got my belly button pierced. That's fun. Hey, what kind of jerk thumbs that down? I look good there. Like, did I not like dump it on my head enough for you? I'm wondering what the deal is. Like, who would thumbs that down? Like, some hater? I haven't watched this in a while, so I don't actually know, like, I didn't even know that I got like, 869 views. That's pretty cool. You know what? You know what, Model Carissa Lee? I'm going to give you some love. Boom. I love you, Carissa Lee. You're great. You do good things. Model Carissa Lee doesn't wear glasses either. Yeah, I got lazy with my glasses, and, I mean, I got lazy with my contacts and stuff, and I'm like, hey... I want to wear glasses, and I want to wear really loud glasses too. So yeah, I can't believe me. Like, see, this is why I have a treadmill, because I'm like, I look back at where I was, and I'm like, I just want to get back to where it was, just because I know I was there at one point. You know what I mean? Like, how hard can it be to get back, right? But then I eat pizza, and I eat tacos, and I eat all those things that are delicious, and then I have a desk job where I sit all day on my butt, and so it's hard. It's hard. Oh my god. Yep. And then I challenge people. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It was a really fun video though. I had a lot of fun doing that. So let me just like kind of look over here at what you got. New channel idea since the tape video is so popular. Bondage Carissa Lee. What? No! I'm not doing that. Oh, hell no. Suplex QC. Tommy is a lucky dude. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. See, when I look back at my videos like that, though, the Ice Bucket Challenge, I could wear half shirts and feel great about it. So I'm like, this is why, like, some people are like, oh, you look fine the way you are. Well, I look at myself back then, I'm like, I looked fine then, and I'll get fine again. I look okay now, I look fine now, but, like, I looked fine then. So, you know, it just... Everyone has their goals, right? Everyone has their expectations of themselves. Everyone has a past to where they were like, hey, I felt good about myself at this point in time. And so this is where I want to get back to. And I totally respect that. So, and I think it's awesome when somebody is like completely happy and confident in their own shell no matter what. And I think that's, I don't know, I think it's cool when somebody is at that point to where they worked hard and they got back where they wanted to be, and they're like, yeah, this is the life, you know, I want to get back to that. But like, those were the days. That was early Carissa Lee right there. Putting ice water on myself in September, I believe. I think it was September. Teresa says there's always at least one troll for every channel, I swear. Yeah. Absolutely. There's always a hater. Absolutely. Let's see. What else we got here? Let's see. Oh, look at... Okay. Let me show you my screen again. I don't know if you guys want to see. Let's see. Alright. The gearing up for my ice bucket challenge. Oh, actually, that was the latest one, not the first one. I'm sorry. The very first one I did for my model Crucially thing, I was thinking this would be like a portfolio for me at the time. And we can watch this for a minute. Or whatever. Oh, cool. No thumbs down. I have some, like, music in the background, but, like, there's nothing else that you would want to see or whatever. This was taken at a Sperry Park. This was outside of the BOK Center one day. This was outside of John Casablanca. This was actually with a photographer. This was on my 27th birthday. That was also on my 27th birthday. I'm very proud of that one. I'm like a little fox there. I'm like, you know. Yeah. Very proud of that. I still have that outfit. I want to get back into it. That one actually did at a runway show. That was actually at a women's expo. Yeah, I did a runway that day. 2 days in a row. And I did it in that outfit as well. Yeah, I felt really good there. I was like, yeah, you guys can't touch me. Really cool. And this was at Strut for Your Cause. This was a handmade outfit just for my body. Because it was like, seamstress that would like make handmade outfits to get their name out there, and then the models were promoting themselves. It was like this whole thing where the models were trying to get themselves out there, and the designers, I don't know, I guess they're fashion designers, they're trying to get their name out there. So like it was like this thing by my she was my agent, Tiara Crawford. She used to be my agent while I was at John Casablanca / MTM modeling agency. And she left and created her own agency called Sayla. And she's been doing fashion shows for 10 years. And I was in 2 or 3 of her of her Strut for Your Cause shows. And the one that you just saw with me, like in like the tan and the orange up here and all that, that was the first year. Those are photos from that. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually did one last year too, but I couldn't afford to get the pictures for it because the photographers, they'll take all the pictures of you while you're on the runway, but if you you have to pay like $60 or $80 to like buy the photos that they took of you for your own portfolio. And I never bothered to do that. I'm like, ugh, what a pain. I don't have money right now, but I will get them because I want to show you guys them, and I want to like have them for myself because it's not right. I did all the work, you know? Why not? Why not have the photos? Let me see what's going on here. Oh, man. Yeah. Good memories. Yeah, for sure. Teresa Simpson says, you and Tommy could do a Moobank video? What does that mean? What's a Moobank? Did I say that right? Moobank? Wait, is that did you mean mukbang? Moobank? What's Moobank? One of those videos where you talk while eat lots of... Oh, mukbang. Mukbang, okay. Yeah. I had thought about doing that. Like, I don't know if I'd want to do it for like a Sunday live stream though. You think that would be like a special video on its own? Like, not during the weekly one? I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. Because I don't want to gross people out. Some people might come to my live stream to be like, hey, this is my weekly checkup on you. And now I'm like over here like stuffing my face. And they're like, oh, God. Can you stop eating that lasagna so wholeheartedly there? Calm down, everybody. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I showed you guys most of my channels. Okay, so you guys might have already seen some of my stuff already if you've been in my previous streams. But for the people that have not been to my previous streams yet, like say this is like your first one and you're just like getting to know me or whatever. I also happen to suck at video games, and I'm very proud at how much I suck at video games. I'm starting to embrace it. Like, it's terrible. Like, try to get me to play Halo, and you will laugh your butt off. I don't get very far. I'm, like, sitting there, like, turning it the wrong way. Like, I'll think I'm going to the left, and I'm looking up. Like, I get the angles mixed up. I get the toggles mixed up. We're on the Xbox, so I don't know if it's any different with the PlayStation, but like there's a toggle for moving your body, and there's a toggle for moving your angle, like where you're looking, and I always get them mixed up. I don't know why. It's crazy. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I get this right? So, hey HA, welcome to the stream. Now I want to watch you play. Oh, great. That's awesome. Would you guys like to see... I know that a lot of you guys have already seen my Carissalicious channel. That is my YouTube channel for gaming. And I'm strongly considering going live once a week on that channel. Since I have not had enough time to actually edit videos once a week, I'm thinking about just like focusing more on going live on YouTube, or putting live videos that I did on Twitch or Mixer and on things, just because it's a time saver. I want to do edited videos, but it's like I got so much going on right now, it's hard to keep up, you know? And yeah, so okay, let me go ahead. HA and other people who are curious, I know some of you guys might be a little bored by this just because you've seen this before, but stick with me here. Let me just show you my Carissalicious page. Alright. This is me too. Carissalicious. She probably can wear glasses, but she's also an older channel, so where like I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like if I want to go through, if I do a live video from Carissalicious, should I keep my persona up with putting my contacts that I hardly ever wear back in and just be like, hey, here I am. You think I should do the contacts with that, Tommy? Yep. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the eye doctor and make sure I have enough contacts, because I've had these for 4 or 5 years and I didn't like never like go without them, honestly. But like for years I wore contacts, and then like I got these glasses and they like, I don't know, I had so much positive feedback about the glasses that I just kind of like, I don't know, hid behind them. I'm like, these are my epic red glasses and I'm going to continue to wear them because I like them, and they match my lipstick and stuff. So it's like, that's kind of been what I've been doing. But this is me. Like I used to not wear glasses for the longest time. I just wear contacts and like my eyes would water occasionally or whatever, but it was no big deal. I'm like, hey, look, you can see my eyeballs. You can see my eyeballs. So, let me look here. Let me see where we're at. It's actually hilarious. There is nothing wrong with wearing your glasses. Well, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. So, you know, really, I would like to go back and forth a little bit. So, okay. So, my most popular video on my Carissalicious channel is Feeding Frenzy 2. Like, I love this game. I always am so good at this game. I'm only muting this for me because I'm easily distracted. I know you can't hear it anyway, but like, okay, so I just basically go through and I play this game to where I'm a big fish. No, I start as a small fish and I eat smaller fish than me, and I avoid the bigger fish, and that's what I do. And if I survive a whole level without dying, like using one of my 3 lives, there's a mermaid that will come by and she'll like have like little starfish. They're like little bonus points I get, and that's how I knew that's how I know I did good. Sorry guys, sometimes my words aren't what I want them to be, but I just gotta keep going. But yeah, I really like this one. But I would say the most entertaining video of my... what kind of jerk thumbs down my Feeding Frenzy 2 video? God, there's always a troll, isn't there? Like, seriously, what did I do wrong? You know what? I'm gonna... Carissa Licious, I love you, girl. I'm going to give you some love. Okay, there you go. I'm wreaking havoc on my watch retention here by jumping around my own videos, but it's like, I hardly get any views on this channel anyway, on my Cursalicious channel, so it's like, not a big deal, I guess. But like, okay, so that's really like the first main video I ever did on that channel. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, yeah, you can. I couldn't remember what I had done. I can't wear contacts, got dry eye problems. My mom's the same way, actually. Absolutely. Okay, draw a stick man. I did that. That was like kind of a dud. I don't think I did very good on that. If you guys have played Limbo, if you guys have never played Limbo before, you should give it a try, especially if you're into like dark, depressing looking games that are puzzles, because that's exactly what it is. Like, it's very depressing, or it's very dark and dreary, but it's like a fun little puzzle. But if you like die, it's kind of like, it's brutal, it's a little bloody and stuff, but it's fun. It's like you're this cute little boy and you're just like going through life trying to survive, and like if you die, you die in a funny way. To me, you die in a funny way. But my most epic video, I feel personally, is my goat simulator video. Okay, this one, have you guys ever played or even heard of the goat simulator video? Okay, let me see. Alright, so you're basically a goat. And your job as a goat, there's me like trying to live my life there as a goat. I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm not used to having 4 legs. What do I do? I'm just trying to like learn how to maneuver my body. And I got his tongue sticking out. You see that? I got my tongue sticking out like the whole time. Like a ridiculous person. So there I am. I'm like, like a weird thing. Okay, so let's go to something where I'm not struggling like crazy. I keep falling over. Okay, like, you bust over things. You're always kind of like trying to jump over crap. And you're trying to... What the funnest part of being a goat on here was... Okay, 1, running into crap and knocking it down. And just like kicking shit all over the place. And the second part, actually the most fun, was like finding humans to run over because they were so dramatic. You got no idea. They were so dramatic. They like screamed like, oh god, it's coming right for me. And they're like, ah, like seriously. Let me see if I can find like a clip of them like, oh, shoot. Oh, okay, here I am. Look at me, I'm a goat. Look at me. Oh man, I'm getting ran over. Oh, I better get out of the way. Okay, there we go. And then I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm gonna run over you. Oh! And he's like screaming bloody murder. You can't hear him. But he is. But like, I'm just running over people. Seriously, like, I just keep running over the same guy over and over again. Why? Because I feel like, oh, and I got ran over by a truck. We both did. How stupid. Okay, and then I ran into that because I'm kind of ridiculous. And my tongue's still sticking out because I'm an idiot. And then, what's wrong with this guy? He just, like, jumped up and then, like, landed in the road out of nowhere. Like, what's wrong with him? And then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm just trying to run into this guy. Oh, I saw that guy. I'm like, I'm gonna go after you, buddy. This was probably the most fun I had in the game, was like running over people. I was just like backing up and they were screaming like no one's business. Oh, I don't know what that sign said on it. Never noticed the sign. I was too busy wreaking havoc on their lives. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna kick the ball too. That was pretty fun. I don't even know what the point of this game is. Do you know what the point of this game is? Because I don't. But like, I'm just running them over. So, like, if I played this game again... See, I just, like... Did I just kill myself? I ran into that. Or did I just fall asleep for a second until I got my strength back? Oh, I'm back awake. Look at me. Man, I knocked some crap down, didn't I? What did that sign say? I didn't even take the time to read the sign. I didn't care. I was like, your lives don't matter to me. You're not real. No pointy food. That's what it said? I had no idea it said that. That is funny. Like, why am I doing this? And now I'm falling over. Like, the way they made this character is just, like, so sloppy. Like, it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just, like, so sloppy and careless. It just flops around like it doesn't know what to do with its own body. That's the goat. That's not necessarily me. Okay, part of it's me, but then part of it's their character. Like, they just make it, like, so clumsy. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so that's that game. I'm not gonna keep playing this or playing the play of it. Alright, Carissa, I'm giving you some love again here. Let me just see here. Okay. HA, play Inside. It's by the same team who made Limbo. Oh, wow. Thank you, HA. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me write that down real quick. It's called Inside? Like... Okay, game is... I wonder how much it costs. Game is called Inside. What's it about? HA, what is it about? I want to know more about it. I'm always looking for another good game to play, but to be honest with you, I play mainly silly stuff. Like, stuff that makes me laugh, because I know I'm bad at games anyway, so I might as well just get a laugh out of it while I'm there. So, I mean, I might as well, like, I don't take gaming seriously, because, like, I lost that game with gaming a long time ago. Like, now it's about having fun. Like, I was a person that, I had a Sega, back in the day. I had a Sega. I played Sonic the Hedgehog back in the day. And then I had a GameCube that I played some games on. I think I played Yoshi on it, on my GameCube. And... No. Maybe that was a Nintendo 64. I can't remember what I played on GameCube. But I remember on my Nintendo 64, back in the day, I was... At one point... Was it? No, on my Sega, I had the Sega channel. Did any of you guys have the Sega channel when you were younger? Oh my gosh, that was epic. I was like a 7-year-old kid with... the Sega channel, and I'd play this. There's this one game that came on for a while that was a Sesame Street side scroller game. And I played like Ernie, Bert or Ernie or something, and I'd just be okay, Bert. I would just be side scrolling through this like neighborhood of the Sesame Street, and I can't remember what all happened, but like it was really fun. But they didn't keep it on for very long, because I guess it was one of those things where like if it was on the Sega channel, they would switch out the games often. So you might play a game for a while and they'd get rid of it and put other games in it. So, but that was always my favorite because I was a little kid. But I always looked forward to that. So when I was a kid, I was a gamer. But when I grew up, I was started to suck more and more at it, and and then I didn't play it for a long time. And by the time stuff like PlayStation and Xbox came out, like I was lost, because the only types of games I ever played were side scrollers. I never played the ones where you had to like have a sense of direction, and you had to know like which one points your body up and changes the things, and versus going in a certain direction. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me that I can't figure this stuff out. If you guys have any tips on how I can get better at games, please let me know, because I tried to play Halo with Tommy and it was trash. It was complete trash. It was trash. I felt so bad for him. I kept killing him. Like, not killing him by killing him, but killing him because I was his partner or something, and I kept killing us by being a target. It was awful. Oh, man. Okay. Suplace QC says, that's really realistic. Oh, yeah, the goat game, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Very crazy. Twitchamon says, Carissa seems to enjoy random destruction. Yes, I do! Ah! I'm crazy like that, you know? Just crazy. Just don't mess with me. Or do, it's fine. I'm completely level, whatever. I love messing with you guys. HA says, agreed. Yeah, definitely. Like, that's what I did. I just ran over people. Teresa says, The Sims is easy to play, and you can mess with their lives. I love messing with people's lives. That's, like, my favorite thing to do ever. I'm writing that down right now. You know, Sims is one game I have not played. And I think you've brought that up before. I might actually play that sometime. Now, if you guys are interested in actually watching me game, I don't know if I'll be gaming on this channel, but if you guys are interested in watching me gaming, like, I can show you, I can, like, link you back to my Carissalicious channel, and then, I don't know, like, I'm trying to figure out everything. I don't know if everyone wants to see me game on this channel or not, so I kind of made a separate one for that, but I can go ahead and let you know. Let me just go ahead. Oh, shoot. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, I'll just go ahead and I'll give you my link. And if you are into watching me game on my YouTube channel for gaming, you are more than welcome to subscribe to that. And I'll also kind of give you guys a heads up on this channel if I do decide to start regularly streaming or putting videos up on there. Like, I'll make a little video about, like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Check it out. So, let me see. Okay. I'm just getting the link here. Alright, so here's the link to the channel. I'm putting in the live chat right now. Okay. So if you want to subscribe to that, I am strongly considering uploading that kind of content to that channel, so feel free to let me know by subscribing. If not, that's cool too. But yeah. Okay. Inside is quite seriously similar to Limbo. Okay, thank you, HA. That's really cool. Stephanie Bethany. Hello. Hey, Stephanie Bethany, how you doing? Good to have you in the chat. Thank you for joining. Rust is a good game too, says Suplays QC. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Rust. I'll look into it, guys. I'll strongly consider playing these things. Oh, man. I'm a big sim lover. Oh, okay. Hey, you even have a link. I'm going to click on that link real quick. Okay. I'm just going to minimize that. Okay, I have it in a browser somewhere. Okay. Let's see here. Bay him, says Tommy. Twitch and Moan says, like I was saying, there are so many terrible gamers on YouTube and Twitch, and them being terrible is part of their charm. Oh, that's good news. That is really good news. For sure. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What other games do you guys like to play? What other games would you guys like me to play too? I'm open. I'll play any game. I'm not gonna be great at it, that's for sure. But like, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a stab. You know how I like that destruction. I'm gonna run over people. I'm gonna destruct them with my knife or my fist, whatever you think that is right there. That's supposed to be a knife there, but like, boom, there it is. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Somebody says, hi, oh my gosh, I should try doing Sims Live. I suck at even the easiest games, haha. Hey, me too, Stephanie. We should suck at games together sometime. That would be pretty fun. I would play a game with you. I was just telling everybody how, like, bad at games I am. Like, I'm absolutely terrible. I'm wondering here, like, I'm looking at my list. I didn't have a very big list today because I decided I'd just kind of talk about what I've done and where I came from. Really, to be honest with you, I've always been very shy, and I don't know if you can actually tell or not. And I've struggled with anxiety, like, pretty much all my life, and it took a lot of guts to get to even where I'm at right now. And so the whole John going to modeling school when I was 26 really helped me. And it sucks that it took so long for me to decide to go, but like, that's just kind of how it happened. But I'm glad I did, because although I don't feel like a model, I don't feel like an actress or whatever, it did open me up a whole lot. Like, it gave me confidence that I would not have had otherwise. Although I'd always been fascinated by being in front of a camera, and I always liked it when I was a kid, there was this like period of time to where like I went from wanting to be in front of the camera to being like really so shy I couldn't stand it, over to eventually 25 or 26 to being like, okay, I think I can probably do this. And here I am now. So it's like a huge transition, to be honest with you. And if I can do it, seriously, anyone can. Because there was a period of time where you might consider me a mute, at least in school. Like, I didn't really talk to anybody. Like, I was the shy kid that was awkward and that would like sit by herself all the time, and I was scared of people. And I don't know if you guys know this. There's a lot of people that know this now on the channel, and there's a lot of people that may not know this, but I have a language disorder that I didn't know I had. And it's called expressive language disorder, and it's just, I have trouble remembering the names of basic things. Like, it's in my head, but when I'm trying to communicate at the very moment, I can't remember that word name. And so it's very embarrassing. I'll make up my own words a lot of times and stuff. And so that's kind of held me back. Like, for the longest time, I didn't know why I was so shy, but that's why. Because when I was a little kid, I remember trying to say things, and anytime I tried to say something, it wouldn't come out right, and then I'd feel really embarrassed, and I'd get upset. And so I learned just not to talk. And so to be this far is amazing. And to have, here I go. Here we go. I'm getting emotional here. Damn it. For me to come this far really means a lot. And to have you guys here, to have you guys all here, I mean, I know it's like not all my subscribers here at once, but like whoever watches this at all, like seriously, and who's watching this right now, like it means so much to me that you guys are here for me and that I can be there for you. And it's just such a good feeling. And I look forward to whatever becomes of this channel, you know, like with Carissa Lee and Carissalicious and anything else I do. Like, I look forward to it now, you know? Like, I'm happy about it. I'm excited about it, you know? I feel like there's a lot to look forward to, and you know, like, I don't know, just, I'm very happy and very thankful for you guys, you know? Ah! Why did I tear up? Yeah, God. Ah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Let me see. Let me read your comments here. I know it's getting late. Yeah, I know. Tommy's like, look at the time. You gotta go to bed. I do. I gotta get up super early. He does too. He's gotta get up earlier than I do. Let me see. I'm reading the comments here. I'm trying to catch up here. You two could play Feeding Frenzy. It's pretty easy. Hey, that would be a cute game for us to play together, Stephanie. And do people play Yonder Simulator anymore? I don't even know what that is. You could do lots of destroying there. Yes, I love to destroy things, Stephanie. Ugh. Yeah, I look forward to that. I'm gonna write that down. I'll write that down right now. Yonder. Wait, hold on here. I'm writing it down. Yonder Simulator. Okay. Twitch and Moan, what system do you like playing games on? Okay. I look forward to hearing that answer. Stephanie says, LOL, yeah, Yonder, it's a game being developed, or hasn't kept up with it. Okay. And P.S. Carissa, you seem confident now. Oh, thank you. It's just, at some point, I felt like I had to just stop trying to be perfect. And the moment I stopped trying to be perfect was the moment that things started becoming easier for me. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I learned to embrace those awkward moments, whereas before I tried to cover them up. Now I just kind of just show everyone, hey, look at me, I'm awkward. Who cares? You know, who cares? Because really, everyone's awkward. You know, we're just awkward about different things. And that's okay. And I appreciate that. Twitchamon says, same, Stev. Haven't heard about it in forever. Okay. Teresa says, I have so few friends. I take them where I can find them. Well, Teresa, you are a friend with me. And I really appreciate you. And before I let you guys go, I did promise Teresa that I'd show off her kitty. So I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, shoot. Not Twitch. Twitter. What am I doing? Meh. Just gonna take a moment here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just looking here. Just give me a moment, please. Just think of those. Okay. I'm having trouble finding the thing. Okay. Sorry. Hold on here. I'm looking. Okay. Hold on here. I'm looking. I'm looking for Teresa's cat. Where did it go? Teresa, where did your cat go? Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to make sure I do it next week. I can't find it, Teresa. I don't know what happened. But Teresa, you're a friend of mine. Just remember that. You're a friend of mine, absolutely. Twitchamo, PS4 and Xbox 360, Tommy. No shame in crying, Carissa. You've made great strides. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Aww. She hasn't gained enough weight for me to show you a better pic of her yet. Aw, I'm sorry.
She sent you a link.
Okay, cool. Hold on here. Alright. Oh, how cute. She's being so shy. Okay, yes. Thank you, Teresa. Hold on. Look at her. What's her name again? She's just like nuzzled in the bed or whatever. She's like, I'm not going to show my face. I'm so shy. Aww. Aww. She looks so cute. She's like, I'm not showing my face. I'm sleeping. I don't care about what you think. How cute. Let me see. Well, thank you, Teresa. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show it earlier. But she's really adorable. Wish I could see her eyes. But she's nuzzled over there. How cute. Sid. Her name is Sid. She'll be 14 years old from what the vets say. Wow! 14 years old? That's older than my cat. Charlie is 12? No. He was born in 2006. He's 13, I guess. Almost 13. We'll be 13 over the summer. And then the other cat, Edwin, will be like 11 or something, I guess. Soon. I'm not really sure. But that's crazy. Well, thank you for showing me, Teresa. I appreciate that. Okay, so it's getting late, and I'm gonna have to let you guys go. But I just want to give you guys a moment. Hold on here. I just want to say thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate you guys, and I look forward to where we go from here. You know what I mean? Also, if you happen to want to give me like a thumbs up, I know I feel so weird about this video. It's like such a monumental video of like surpassing 400 subscribers, but it also feels like I'm talking about myself the whole time. What's up with that? But like if you liked it, if you liked seeing the journey from like where I started and hearing about where I started to where I am now, please help me out and feel free to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me and helps YouTube see that people enjoy my stuff. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to my channel too. I'm posting at least once a week, usually a live stream right now, but I plan on editing videos and putting them up as well. So stay tuned for that. I will be doing an edited video. I've been working on my embracing your inner weirdo video for a while. I finally got some stuff scripted and everything, and I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done. I got so many videos I need to just edit and get out, to be honest with you. So yeah, have a good night, and yeah, thumbs up. Thank you, Stephanie. Cool, we'll have to play sometime, Switch and Moan. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have a great week, okay? Just have a good week. Be thinking about stuff that you guys want to tell me about your week next week, because I look forward to hearing all about it. Like, it's not just about me. It's about you too. You can tell me anything you want in this chat, and I will respond to it. And I will listen, and I will help you if you have a question. You know what I mean? Like, that's what life is about, learning from each other and growing and telling stories and stuff and being entertained by each other. That's what it's about, you know? So anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a great night. Suplex QC. Good night. Thank you to you. Thank you to you too, Suplex QC. All right. Weirdos unite. Yes. Oh, you guys are my you guys are my potato chips. And this bag called life. We are united together as potato chips. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you next week. Good night. Awkward silence. All right, bye-bye.